Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Stephanie Cole, Over 50 Living. And today I thought I would have you hang out with me this weekend. We have a lot going on. We are landscaping our backyard. When we moved in, our backyard had never been touched, and this house was built in the late 50s. And nothing, like literally nothing had been done except for there is an old concrete pad that had been poured for the patio and it's all cracked and stuff. So we are starting on landscaping that. And to be fair, we have done a few things and I have filmed and I will show you what we've been doing. So I thought I would come up with a recipe for a Bailey's Irish coffee cinnamon roll. So we are going to do that this weekend, and I just thought, why don't you just come on, hang out with me. So here is our backyard, and this is our side yard that is becoming bigger as we speak. My husband is running the equipment, and my son-in-law will be coming tomorrow, and so we're gonna enlarge this area, and then we're gonna cut out all this area. We're gonna have stairs. My husband put in the retaining walls, and in between we're going to have plants, and then we're gonna have lawn up here. And we have our fruit trees. We're going to get more fruit trees. And then all this area is going to be redone. So we're going to have actually a really good size patio. And then on this side, so right over here is my planting area. And I'm going to have a perennial garden through here. We're going to have flowers and perennials all through here. And then we're going to have a path that meanders up here. Not sure what we're going to use yet because it is a pretty good size hill. I don't know if we'll do concrete or if we will do some kind of gravel. And then this area will be lawn with a little bit of planting, so I could do some overhanging over here. And then as you walk up, we got actually really pretty oak trees. And then all over here is the vegetable garden. And all this area is going to be garden and fruit trees. And right here is going to be our chicken coop. I miss not having chickens, so that's going to be awesome. But first, breakfast. I need to make some bread for this week, so I need to take a little bit out of this for the sourdough starter. Add some flour. Add some water. I know I'm not measuring. Mix up. I don't measure it anymore. I just kind of want it to be like thick pancake batter, so kind of like that. And then I'm gonna throw this in the refrigerator because I won't need it again this week. What I'm doing now is I am recipe testing, and I am making two different types of Bailey's Irish cream cinnamon rolls. And this one is, I've made my own Bailey's Irish cream, and then I have bought this Bailey's Irish cream, and this one has the espresso in it. It's kind of like a little competition here. And yeah, so stay with me. We're gonna see which one turns out the best, and I'm going to have some family members taste test it. A peek outside. Oh, he has been doing a lot. You want to go outside, don't you? I know. You can't. I was talking to my husband. He said that we don't have dirt, we just have rocks. And I'm kind of believing him. All right, so we are finished with the cinnamon rolls, and that will be a separate video. And what I'm going to be doing now is cleaning the disaster of the kitchen and putting everything back, and then I'm gonna start dinner and change the laundry over and all the other things I need to get done. So let's get going. It's almost dinner time, and I have some leftover brown rice that I had made, and I'm going to add some hamburger, maybe make some Spanish rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making dinner. Garlic, onion powder, oregano, cumin, chili powder. I already added salt and pepper, diced tomatoes, diced green chilies, black olives. Kitchen is closed. I am going to take a nice relaxing bath and read. Before I do some relaxing on my own and just chill out for the evening, wanted to share with you a couple of the books that I have been reading. I love this series. It's just called Winter, and I have spring and fall, and I haven't gotten summer yet, but it's an anthology for the changing seasons, and it just has little short essays and poems in it, and it's all about winter, and it kind of starts you in the beginning of winter, and it works itself through the heart of winter and then towards the end. And then this book, it's called The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. This book, it is an actual diary, and it is beautiful. Let me see if I can show you some of the illustrations. And I just read a couple pages every few nights. Let's see. I mean, look at this. And the different writing, the handwriting, if you can see it. It's a beautiful book. The poetry, her observations of the different seasons. It's just a lovely book. So I'm going to read those tonight a little bit and maybe do some embroidery, or maybe just do a whole lot of nothing and just relax. I am dressed, ready for the day, and now I need to vacuum. I love Arthur, our little corgi, but he leaves his corgi sprinkles everywhere. So every day I have to vacuum. So I'm gonna do that. And what else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I've got stuff. Anyway, and I gotta get the bread going. And yeah, and maybe eat some breakfast sometime. Do is I stretch it and then I bring it back, and that helps with keeping the air. And I have a square Le Creuset, and that is what I use so that it has the right formation for sandwiches. So my daughter just left with my granddaughter, had lunch. She brought some sushi over, and what time is it? It is 12:30, and I am going to start planning my week of food. What I usually do when I'm planning out my dinners is I look at what I already have, and then I, like in the freezer, in the refrigerator, in the pantry, and then I also look at what's on sale. And my husband and I have been talking that we are thinking about buying our meat in bulk because things have just gotten so expensive. And we would like to have it more grass-fed and clean food. And I usually do, it's just the two of us, we're gonna have leftovers. So I usually just do 4 main meals during the week. I think we're gonna do cod in a white wine sauce. And then I'm going to do a sausage and gnocchi tray bake, and there was something else. Oh, and then roasted red pepper and chicken thighs. And then I have to think, because I like to throw in at least one vegan meal. What haven't I done in a long time? I think I'm going to do a tofu curry, and I'm gonna just sit here and think about what it is I need to do this week and plan out what I'm going to clean and all that good stuff. We are in my little growing area for my seedlings, and I am just giving them some water. Got all kinds of tomatoes, as you can see. A little trick, and it may not be a trick for you, but it was a trick for me. My mother-in-law showed me how to do this. We use this bread for our sandwich bread, and I'm going to take it out. Oh, you hot. That steam is so hot. I'm just going to set it right here, burning my fingers. I cook it in a square dish so that it's more in a shape that is conducive for sandwiches. And if you can hear, it's a hard loaf, but I don't want it to be a hard loaf because, again, I'm using it for sandwiches. And this easy little trick, if you want a more of a chewy type of loaf, we're gonna wrap it in the cloth, and we're just gonna let it sit there, and the steam will help soften it. And yeah, this is going to be eaten all week long, so there we go. I'll let it sit like this for a few minutes, and then I will just let it cool off with the wrapping off. All right, friends, that is it for me. It is Sunday afternoon, and I want to spend the rest of the Sunday with my husband. You'll be getting a separate video just to show you how to make the Irish coffee cinnamon rolls, but this was just a more of a testing type of showing you basically showing you the behind the scenes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you will. I would appreciate it. And until next time, bye.